Oh crap. Stop! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Wow. That was something. Didn't think I would find another one right there. But he might have some goodies I want, so. Off with his furnace head. I don't know. I'm just trying to. Oh no, my 8 ruins. You know you can farm those furnace heads, right? Been a little overzealous. I get that they wanted to make it feel harder, but technically having a high aggression on an enemy that only lets you attack once or twice before you have to just run around endlessly to dodge everything doesn't make it harder, just makes it frustrating and repetitive and lasts way too long for a fight. If your fight's taking over 30 minutes, it's just taking too long. In any From Software game, no fight should take over 30 minutes. 10 minutes, fine. 20 minutes, okay. It's extended and pretty long. 30 minutes, a fight better have ended by now. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, didn't even see it. Oh, damn it. I swear, you can't see shit! It's gotta be big! Big enough to where you can't see what's going on? Really, guys? Really? But yeah, the game's not as hard as people make it out to be. As long as you get to level 10, blessing, you're fine. The game is actually pretty straightforward that way. So just get to 10 blessing and then you can beat the game. It's going to be pretty difficult, yes, but since the max is 20 and 10 blessing is you at half strength, you should be able to do it at half strength. This furnace graveyard, though, it just keeps giving you these furnace visages. They give you a lot of visages. Oh yeah, these regenerate after a while. They come back. So it's not a limited resource, it's just farmable. Just farm it, and you'll be fine. I'm gonna pick these up regardless, because I don't want them on my map. I've been reading the gaming code, the coding of the game, and oh my god. I don't know what broke the devs, but those fuckers got pissed off at us players. Man, they can't be too happy now that we broke the game again. You know, devs do find it funny, but also they get irritated when we break things. Because guess who's got to repair them now? And they're probably thinking like, ah. This is like them. They want to make it a fun game, but also they want to give us a spanking for being dicks. I think that's why they're finally oh! Ah! I think they're just mad at us a little bit for breaking their game. Because they didn't expect us to, you know, start mixing, matching in ways and finding the most broken ass shit that now they have to repair because our dumbasses want to feel like gods ourselves, and it's like, no, you're supposed to be a more this tiny itty bitty thing that's supposed to take down gods, not a god yourself, or at least you're not supposed to feel like it. You're supposed to make it. They wanted to make it feel like you can overcome great odds, as no matter how small you feel in the world. Only problem is we in video games are like, I'm not small in the world, I'm its new god, and then we pound the shit out of the old ones. And then the game devs are like, that's not what you're supposed to be doing, but okay. I'll nerf that now. I can't believe I just slipped off without pressing jump. As you can see, a 10 is manageable. You can do just fine. You'll live at 10. And I failed. Oh, this place looks familiar. Looking around it. Everyone, I think we all thought we could make that jump on foot, but we don't. It's just better to take torrent. Just take torrent. The wondrous physics is a good thing, but man, the way they make you try to earn those god-forsaken crystal tears is insane. It's like, oh, beat this big thing you can barely see. I'm like a fucking flea trying to take down a goddamn giant. Unless I have Lyme disease, I ain't gonna win that fight. Don't forget, everybody, projectile vomiting is just a special attack. Okay, that's a... Okay. Can you flies fly over this? 'Cause I can't! Oh look, they failed too! Ha! I thought that was jumpable. Apparently not. Cool. Cool. Great. I had caffeine. Looking red at it right now. Soda. I had poopsie. My sister came over for dinner, so my mom got out some pop for everybody. She usually drinks pop instead of having coffee. Same effect. Somehow cheaper too. Coffee's a little more pricey than just drinking a can of pop in the morning. Same effect too. So why would you not enjoy yourself a soda instead of a cup of coffee when it does the same thing? I guess it depends if you want a warm beverage or a cold beverage in the morning. But pop is half the price of a cup of coffee, so same effect. Yeah, this game is not that hard as people make it out to be. I get that some bosses may be too hyper-aggressive because they went a little zealous with the programming. They wanted you to really work for it. Which, understandable, right? They want you to make it feel like it's hard, a challenge. That's hence why they put the whole blessing system in. Technically, your power is locked away. And when you get these blessings, you become more powerful. Your power comes back to you. Sort of like being infused with the afterlife. You're weak because you are a living being in a world you're not supposed to be in. So as you infuse yourself with the tree of death, you get more and more powerful. Makes sense. And your power starts to awaken in this realm. This is the afterlife you're running around in. It's not some easy peasy lemon squeezy location. I miss lemon squeezies. Lemon squeezies were like the best, since it was lemonade squeezies, and those were a limited time thing when I was a kid. I just went off in a tangent. People are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Lemonade squeezies were a thing when I was a kid. Delicious. And damn, did you want like 5 of them. Dry leaf seal, finally! Damn, that took forever. Where is it? I just picked it up. Oh, there it is. This is actually kicks ass. It is heavier. Holy crap, that is heavy. I gotta power it up, but the dry leaf seal is no joke. I don't know why no one's talking about the dry leaf seal, because that thing is powerful. It's super focused on faith. Yay, an item in the waterfall! The body armor boosts your dry leaf combat. Pretty much hand-to-hand combat is where this specializes in. But it also does affect your claw. The claws I'm wielding are affected by the dry leaf. Why do you think I'm using them in tandem? I'm not doing it for shits and giggles. I do it because I know in the code that it's actually counting it. Like, pretty much you have to do this. You have to do this like I did before, where you put one in one hand and one in the other. And when you're fighting like this counts towards your dry leaf. Dry leaf buffs it. Have you noticed that your right hand only does punches, right? That's why you want claw in your right hand, dry leaf in your left. And by the way, my controller's moving on its own, so I have to be careful and figure out where the hell I'm going. This buffs your dry leaf combat. This golden necklace form found under the breast belongs to the group of spiritual monks known as the Dry Leaf Sect. This sect rejects dependence on others and all masters of faith, seeking self-discipline and self-sacrifice above all else. Oh yeah, this guy will three-shot me. This is a good moveset, by the way. Ow. Unless we trade, because this fucker has hyper armor all the time. I hate your weapon. I hate your weapon. I'm out. Shit. Okay. All I have to do is rinse, repeat. That's it. If I time it right, I'll be able to jump back, dash back, jump forward, and slash until he dies. That's it. That's all I have to do. I know it's not that fun. They kind of got overzealous with the aggression system. They really did. It's not the end of the world, though. They always could just nerf the aggression of the AI in the DLC, and people probably be a lot better off, just in general. What people are noticing is that they can't just do the same shit like they did in the base game. But now they have better shit that's, like, obliterating the base game, so the devs are going to nerf everything across the board. Congratulations. You abused it, you lost it. Okay. He does have a neat little just left-right move. Why am I worried about those ruins? I can make 40,000 ruins in like 5 minutes or less. Easily with my portable ruin farm, so... Yeah, Barrett Barrett is a great portable rune farm, and he can kill bosses, so win-win. Doesn't do a lot of damage with his Ashawara, but it is a vacuum for getting. So if you get caught in his first swipe, second swipe's gonna hurt. Yeah, the hyper armor is kind of ridiculous on everything, guys. Really? Everything you gave hyper armor to? It's bad enough that people were doing it, let alone an AI. Great, the AI is just as spammy as the annoying little cucks. Oh my god, they made a DLC and got so pissed off at the player base they just decided to make the AI just as bad as the human players. Spam special, that's it. And here's infinite hyper armor. Really? Fucking really? I get we pissed you off by fighting some really powerful shit that now makes it a joke. But don't blame us for a small fraction of dipshits. Just because they have micro penises doesn't mean we all do. Some of us actually play the game. That takes way too long. See, that hyper armor is ridiculous! Thank God when I roll and kick and punch, I'm doing extra damage for nothing. What the hell is wrong with you? Dude, did you just make it so much worse? I know I could probably just jump over his slashes and do a strike downward. But, my God, that's annoying. And you didn't make it harder, you made it frustrating. The game's not that much harder. All you did was give it hyper armor and just decided to say, bend over so we can fuck you over for what you did in our game and ruin so much shit. This is like a punishment from the devs. Okay, can't jump it. That's fucked up. Hyper armor's trash! I don't expect to lock him into place when I punch and kick, but I expect to have some fucking function between my punches and kicks. Dear Lord! You made your martial arts so weak because of all the hyper armor. Getting decked in the fucking face with drop kicks shouldn't cause... The enemy shouldn't just go, oh, what was that? And then just slice you in half with a fucking weapon. I just punched you and kicked you in the face hard enough to cause blood to gush out. That hyper armor is so annoying. How can you tell devs are mad at you for breaking their game? They put this kind of shit in it. I mean, I'm used to being helpless in real life, but... Uh-huh. The devs got zealous. Got so pissed off at players breaking their fucking game and making their lives a living hell with patches and shit. They decided to punish us. That's what this is. It's a punishment. They expect you to min-max because your penis is small and not very good at video games. So you min-max just shit out of your character so you can one-shot bosses. Woo. And doing so pissed off every goddamn dev. So they're like, here you go. Take the punishment. That's what happened. But now they have to revert it back. Hopefully you got it through your thick head that they can make it 10 times worse. I don't know who worked on this character, but I think he worked on that Ash of War too. I think the guy who invented Stomp Swipe, the Stomp attack, is pissed that we don't use his Ash of War, so it gave it hyper mega armor, and then gave it to a fucker that can just one tap your ass or two tap, and it's like, there you go, use my fucking Ash of War, you pricks. I can feel the fucking anger from the devs when I played this DLC. They are fucking livid. I don't know what the fuck we player base did to them, but they are goddamn pissed. I can feel it. They feel more pissed off than your mother after you decide to eat her favorite dessert that she was saving in her fridge. I don't know what the fuck the player base did to piss off the devs this much, but you just fucking royally did it. I get the game's easy to beat once you make the perfume bottle that does 50,000 damage bullshit and use every cheese tactic you can, but if you don't feel the fucking anger that the devs have right now, I don't know what to tell you. You are dense. How can you not feel how pissed they are? How could you not feel that? I don't know what the hell we did, but we pissed off some devs. We royally pissed them off. No matter what, he's gonna 3-shot me. 4-shot me easy. Unless I had max level blessing of 20, I'm just gonna get 3-tapped or less. There is no dodging his shit. Not when he's swinging that wide with a big ass weapon. Hyper armor should burn stamina more. No, seriously, hyper armor should burn away your stamina at twice the speed. You do get to do a good trade, but your stamina gets shot out your ass. Found something past his defenses. Never mind. The hyper armor with that stomp swing is gonna just kill you. So I just gotta stay the fuck away from him when he uses that move, and then go in when he's one-handing it. This is just going to be a long, drawn-out fight. That's all this is going to be. Which is annoying. You just made it a long fight, not a fun fight or a challenging fight. A long fight does not make it a good fight. A good fight is a fight that is like a song and dance, where you're dancing with your enemy in a nice little pattern that feels like you've blow for blow and dodge for dodge has earned everything. Yeah, swing, swing. This is what we mean. We're bored of that. As Goku said, you're boring. You're boring me. Just like Goku, everyone's probably thinking like, okay, I'm done. You're boring. You're boring me. Seriously. Why would the super mega hyper armor going through here? I get I could stun him if I use a heavy jump attack, but I cannot jump over his spam. His hyper armor, unless I'm using R2 and nothing but R2, I can't get shit done. I'll combo with my R1, R1, R2, R1 with the L2 combo should actually stun him, or at least cause him to stagger back a bit. But no, he just tanks that shit. I get you, we pissed you off somehow, but dear Lord, devs, what the hell are you doing? How badly did the player base piss you off to do this? What the fuck did we do? All I can do is this, repeatedly. See, I shouldn't have to L2 spam. The fact I have to L2 spam doesn't make me a bad player at all. The fact that is you have super hyper armor, and the only way for me to dodge that fucking shit is to spam my dodge attack. I can't just R1 or R2 him. It literally feels like the devs got pissed off for some reason and decided to just ream everyone's neck as punishment. I get that there's a patch coming that's going to nerf a lot of this shit and problems, but I don't think that the message got through like the devs thought it did. It's one of those I just have to keep doing L2. That's all I can do. There's nothing left for me to be able to do at all, regardless. It's like L2 or nothing, motherfucker. L2 or nothing. Oh my god. Devs, why? How badly did the player base piss you the fuck off to think this was a good idea? You done? I don't even like playing people that spam like that. I figured you would program it a little better when it comes to that, but I guess you got just too pissed off. I could just feel nothing but fucking hate from the devs through this DLC. Absolute goddamn unfettered rage and hate for the player base. Like, we pissed them off like you wouldn't believe. We pissed them off that badly. To the point they want to rip us in half. If I want, I can go get my lightning perfume bottle, put on 3 talismans, aim down, and just blow away this fucker easy. It's like, why don't you do it? Because that's cheap. Because it's cheap, just to use whatever cheese tactics some micro dick fucking figure it out online. I get it's strong, makes the game easy. That wasn't the point of it. You're supposed to have fun with it, but no, you just have to abuse the system so much that you piss off every dev they make the DLC this hard. Not really hard, but this frustrating. They did it in response to you being a fucking assholes. They're probably so frustrated that you keep breaking everything they add into the game. That kind of hyper armor is ridiculous. Hyper armor should not block a rock like this! I can't get away. He always kept one step ahead in a nice angle. The AI is just too damn aggressive. This is ridiculous. I get we pissed you off, but damn! Chill the fuck out! I've never felt such pissed off anger from a dev before. What the fuck did you guys do? Was it during a holiday season or something that you guys decided to break something and so they all had to go to work on a fucking holiday to fix it instead of spending time with their family so they're goddamn livid? So they decided to fuck you over in the DLC just to make you fucking pay just for their own self-gratification, knowing that you may not notice, but at least they got their goddamn comeuppance. I feel nothing but rage when I play this. Not from the game, but from the devs. Damn it. I get it, you're mad! Chill the fuck out! Holy shit, you guys pissed them off way too much. What the fuck did you, player base, do? I've never felt anger like this from a dev team. Ever. This is a punishment. No doubt about it. I don't know what the fucking player base did, but you pissed off the devs. You really fucking royally did it. There's like little to no variety in this game right now because of that. Great. Now he's gonna wander over to me to keep trying to slash me. Fuck. This is what fun we get when we piss off dev teams. You fucking royally did it this time. I've never felt so much anger from the devs ever in any game I've ever played till now. I was hoping, like, after a while that so many deaths that AI would take it a little more simpler, but nope. I guess they didn't program it that way like they used to. Actually, in the old games, if you died a certain amount of times, the AI would adjust itself to not be as harsh. No one really knew about that from software games, but technically the difficulty slightly dropped. And you notice that you're surviving things that normally you shouldn't have. Until you do win. That's the old from someone. This DLC is just them pissed off at you, and they want you to feel it. Did his jump attack completely whiff my kicks? Look at that fucking anger. That thing tracked me midair. Even if I got behind him, he'd do a 360 spin and chop my head off. I shit you not, that's what would happen to me. A 360 head chop off my head from all the way midair, he would just go immediately turn. That is some anger I feel in this. I feel complete anger from them. Nothing but hate and visceral. Not from me, but from the fucking devs. If you can't feel that goddamn anger, I don't know what to tell you. You are fucking dense. You probably do terrible in social situations and can't read the room. But I could actually feel that fucking pissed offness of the dev team right now. Four? The game's not that hard. It's the fucking fact they've outdone themselves with aggression and decided to build the bosses and enemies that were designed to just punish you. And that's all they are for, is to make you pay. You royally fucking screwed the pooch on this one, everybody. I don't know what you did to piss off the devs this much, but you did it. I went right into that. He just wow! 5 combo. Really? I don't know what the fuck you guys did, but you really fucking over the pooch on this one. Immediately? Really? That hyper armor, it's gonna fucking kill me. Damn it. Really? Why can't my midair kick stop a guy midair? The fuck? I'm in literally midair kicking in the air and this is like, no, you're whiffing. How am I whiffing? I'm in the air in his face and my foot just literally, my toes went into his mouth. Isn't that a kink of yours? Come on. The fucking dry leaf whirlwind kick should hit someone out of the air, at least. What the fuck is that? Why can't my whirlwind kick actually kick someone out of the air? That is dog shit. I forgot you even had a heal. I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. See, that is bullshit. That right there is bullshit. How do my kicks whiff? Come on. Back off. I'm out. I'm dead. That is ridiculous. The fact I had to put up that much effort, not to mention my controller's fucking busted. That doesn't help at all. My goddamn controller's more busted than you think it is. This is just annoying. I'm having, like, no fun. I know you're pissed. I get it. That is bullshit. You see, every leg goddamn swept and kicked. Can't even infuse anything onto my gauntlets either. Onto my dry leaf doesn't allow anything to be fused to it. Spend all my 2 hours just on this alone. This is ridiculous. I feel nothing but hate and anger from the devs that designed this shit. They're like royally pissed off. Like on a level I couldn't imagine a dev to be. Like, for some reason, the devs want to rip your goddamn head off. Actively wanted to rip you in half. Only way I can make him stagger. All the devs had to do now is make them teabag you and they're good as gold. If they didn't get their point across. This feels like a payback. Like they're just pissed off at us and wanting payback. That's what it feels like. It feels like actual payback. Like I don't know what the player base did, but they did something to piss off these devs. Dear Lord, stop! Oh my god, 7 times?! Did I do too much damage? What the fuck? Did I accidentally do too much damage? What the fuck was that? Stomp swipe fucking 7 times? The hell? I don't know what the fuck the dev team is just pissed off at gamers. They are true. What did you fucking do? The base game was okay. You can feel the passion and commitment to the game, and the balancing was more for, you know, you stop breaking it. But for some reason, something fucking happened, and you guys did something.
I took you for no man to lay out your own.
All I feel is anger. That's all I feel when I fight against it. Pure, unadulterated anger. So there's a better version of Ice Stomp. I did like Ice Stomp originally with that gauntlet anyway, with the dry leaf. It's nice. But a stronger version might be cool. Hey, Cumler. Pretty okay. How the hell, how pissed off is the dev team that created this DLC? Because all I feel is anger from them. That's all I'm feeling. Like, they're just pissed. I've never felt such anger from devs before. Because every time you break a game and the devs have to go and patch it, I bet you they're pissed off livid. See how powerful that is? That breaks the game, and now the devs have to go and deal with it, and I bet you they are not too happy about that. See, it's like an insta-kill because for some reason that perfume bottle I'm using, not even at max power, is doing like 40,000 damage. And now they have to go repair it and buff and nerf it just because we decide to use it like that when it's not meant to be used like that. I guess they can make it consume more FP to do it a certain way. Because you thought it was too hard instead of staying course, and now they are all pissed off and they... See, that's what I mean, like, it's not a challenge if I decide to just go with the whatever goddamn metas that going on right now, which is perfume bottles. These little fuckers are broken with the particular Ash of War, but I guess they can force the Ash of War to always look up. They could always force the Ash of War to force you to look up, meaning that you cannot aim it freely anymore. That'd be one way of solving the issue. But yeah, it's just woof. I have never felt anger like this from a dev. I can see why they're mad. Going to have to go back after all your hard work just to patch something? That would be a fucking nightmare and a half. You can't crit with them or infuse them with anything else, but they have to go and nerf this shit now because of that. That is a whole bit of their time wasted because of that. I don't blame them for being mad. I'd be mad too. See how trivial that becomes now? Doesn't matter if I miss or not, it will activate. Okay, instead jump. Oh, okay, I could have taken two routes. Okay. I could have taken this route, which has enemies, or to jump down. But yeah, this is just pure rage I feel from the devs. I don't know why. I feel what they feel right now. I can understand why they're pissed. They are so goddamn mad that you trivialized the whole game like that. By the way, the death armor is down here, so that's why I'm down here, is to get my armor set I wanted. There's the ledge I'm looking for. That right there just trivialized the whole game. Nice. Yeah, I figured that much. You know, you can get their clothing too. Yeah, let's go. Let's leave this place. I got what I wanted here. I just have to go straight down now. There's 3 sections to those damn places. And if I wanted to, I can just use a bunch of buffs, and when I throw the perfume down in the one area, it will triple the explosion. It just trivializes the whole game. And this is the problem that a lot of people like. This is why the devs are probably pissed off. And why they took it so hard. And decided to just rip us players a new one. Can't alter the death thing? I was hoping I can alter the helmet at least. Oh well, the helmet's fine. I like this helmet though. I wish I could take off the top part, just leave the circle with a full skull. But, well, that's not going to be a thing for us, sorry. Yeah, you're weak to everything else that's not. You're weak to elements more than anything. With the Death Knight armor. Golden armor of the Death Knight, so adorned with the description of the Erd Tree, enhances skills and incantations that capitalize on ancient dragon cult. These knights, once Godwin's personal guard, quested to find their transfigured master's cadaver surrogate for the coming age of the Duskon. Ye. I always can come back here, in other words. Damn controller's busted to hell. Trying to get him to stop moving. There we go. Got it to unstick from wherever it was sticking to. I mean, it's nice talking to Kumar, Ali. It has been a while. It's just, man, the frustration I've been feeling on this damn game. I can feel the goddamn rage for some reason. Like, the devs were just personally felt pissed off at us. Like, for some reason, we did something we shouldn't have and pissed off the devs. I messed up somewhere. He can roll dodge it, yeah, but I believe I messed up it during the combat. I have to get used to this because I've watched people walk up and immediately delete him. I've seen it. It's like people will delete shit with this thing. So I may be using the wrong one. It could be the ice one that I need to be using, or the fire one. Not the fire one, but the ice and lightning, I think, are the most powerful. Poison is actually pretty crappy. Unless you put it out forward to insta-poison an enemy, it's worthless otherwise. If I time it right, though, it works out really well. I just gotta learn the timing. The perfume bottles are overpowered, though. Fucking insanely powerful, actually. I can't stomp down, I guess, because he'll just nail me. There's one thing I can do to make this as stupid as possible. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it, because it's the only way I know that would work almost indefinitely, and it's gonna piss off a lot of people. It's no fun. The ice thing would have been cool, but yeah, I could just aim at the ground, and use the perfume bottle. This is asinine. Oh, they don't have it on it, this one. Okay. Here it is. I just lightning bolt him to death. My guy trip or something? Come on, controller, stop busting up on me. Go away! Yeah, that's kind of boring, I know. But that's how that would work. Just gotta keep zapping him. He gets one heal and you don't. And you have multiple, but... It's like, these things are just ridiculous. I could just feel anger from the devs. That's all I feel from this. Just, they are pissed. They are so royally pissed, I can't explain how pissed they are. Other than what the DLC will do to you. I mean, maxing out your thingy is definitely what you want to do. God damn it, controller. He gets hyper armor in his jumps too. They went fucking full zealous. They went full zealous, guys. They are royally pissed. They are pissed at us. They are royally pissed. They are pissed at us. What the fuck did we do? Other than break every goddamn mechanic they threw at us. Holy crap. Like and subscribe, blah blah, YouTube's usual bullshit, because this is ridiculous. I know I can get more fragments, I guess, and come back, but this is a level of fucking pissed off the devs are I have never felt before like this. See, that kind of level of pissed offness to where they just tell you no to any of your movesets is insane. That level of hyper armor is a big old fuck you to the player base. This is them pissed off. This is a level of anger I've never felt from devs before. Well, hopefully I can do it one more time. I don't know if I have any larvals left.
Ah, is it thy
Nope, I don't have any more.
or not?
Damn. I need to take a break. I don't understand. No, you might want to carry a poison bottle in case you ever get stuck and you need to kill your character. But yeah, that's it for me. I could feel how pissed off the dev team was when they made this. They made this out of anger. DLC is great, but they put a lot of their anger into it.
Well, I took you no matter. It's all to stay out your own.
Greetings, are you here for... Greetings, are you here for spirit tune?
Yeah, that's it for me. I need to take a break.